Yes, good morning, students. So, as you know, the standards, types of standards in that line standard. In line standard only for the primary standards purpose, yard, meter, and that wavelength standard is used. So, it is yard is imperial standard yard. The meaning of imperial is brand name of English units. So, this yard is mainly consisting of a bronze bar of 30 inch in length, and it contains 82% copper, 13% tin, and 5% zinc. It is the bronze bar, and the 1 inch cross section it is. The cross section of the bar is 1 inch. Then these two are the gold plugs of 1 inch. The recess is made from top end to the neutral axis. So this is the neutral axis. Top end to the neutral axis is engraved. So this is the recess first. This recess is 1 inch recess is engraved. So this recess is made from one side to the neutral axis on both the sides. Then we can say it is the central line of the recess is 1 inch away from the side. Okay. Now at the recess, one tenth of the gold. Sorry, 1/10 of the inch. 1/10 of the inch. So that much gold is placed in the gap or recess in both the sides. Okay, so just I see this is and the center line of this gold plug, so just the view we see in both the side, the gold plug, horizontal 2 lines, vertical 3 lines are engraved. So here and here, horizontal 2 lines and vertical 3 lines are engraved. So just it is the distance between this center line from one end to another end is 36 inches. So this 36 inches itself is the yard. Okay. Now this is the length, and 2 supporters are placed because it is kept under very safe custody for longer period. So there is a possibility of occurring small bending, even though it is placed these things are placed at the neutral axis. The bending moment is 0, even though wherever the supports are placed. So there the small bending may be occur. So that bending, in order to reduce the bending to 0, these supporters are placed at a certain distance. So if we place the certain distance from here to here, it is 0.77 of L, that is length. So this into 0.77. Then if we place the supporters, then there is no bending. Okay. So this is called imperial standard yard. One more primary standard is there. So just you see one more primary standard. Yes, meter. It is international standard meter. It is the meaning of international here, metric unit. That is brand name of metric unit. Okay, just you see. Yes, this is of pure platinum iridium bar. Platinum 90%, iridium 10%. So the bar used is 102 centimeter or 1020 mm. Then these 2 lines are engraved. So here, just we see So it is 1 centimeter away from each side, 1 centimeter away from each side. Then, so just you see, this is the channel, 16 mm channel. So here the lines are engraved. Here the lines are engraved. Okay. So just it is the distance between center portions of two lines engraved on the polished surface of a bar of pure platinum iridium alloy is meter. So it is inoxidable and have good polish required for rolling good quality of lines. The bar is kept at 0 degrees Celsius under normal atmospheric pressure. It is supported by two rollers of at least 1 centimeter symmetrically on the same plane at just 751 mm so as to reduce the deflection. Section is rigid, economic with width and depth of 16 mm. So this is also primary standard. Length standard. One more standard left is just wavelength standard. So whatever the standards, just we observed, both are physical measuring instrument, and the next one we are using is, as it is, wavelength standard. So wavelength standard meaning, so as you see, so this is what the source. The source means it is the light or waves produced. That light is produced. That light itself is monochromatic light. So usually the monochromatic light, totally 3 isotopes are considered: cadmium 114, krypton 86, mercury 198. Considering all the elements, they invested, finally krypton 86 is the best suitable to produce monochromatic light in order to get very good waves. Okay, from source the waves are passing towards the reflector, just to see, reflecting mirror. So here the waves are reflected and fall on the splitter. So here splitted out, the same reflected ray fall on the end bar. Okay, so this is a continuous process. So this is observed by eyepiece or telescope at one side. The observation is continuous, and one can measure the standard length by using this one in terms of number of waves required to produce in order to make 1 meter. So this is based on, actually it is very essential one, and there is no error at all because there is no physical materials are used. So waves are used to find the length or measure the length. So just it is then how much waves is 1 meter here? Just to see, 1650763.73 into wavelength of radiation corresponds to the transaction between the level 2p10 to 5d5 of krypton 86 atom in vacuum. So by this also one can maintain the primary standard. So this is about the primary standards. We will see next in the next video, limits, fits and tolerances. Thank you.